It is the longest streak to begin a career in WWE. She'll become a 3-time women's champion.
Going to the best sports camps, even receiving over 30 scholarship offers to play, but a 2-time women's champion.
Okay, but don't be fooled by it, Byron. Just the fact that she's genetically superior.
Not even matched by her Hall of Fame father, the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Girl. Well, when she first went to wrestling school at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, just an hour away from here.
Get on the scene in NXT and WWE. Corey, you'll recall last year.
Trailblazer in every sense of the word. Every bar that's been raised, she's shattered and
as she makes her way, now she finally glances back at the champion. Friends in NXT and leading us to this historic moment tonight.
Sasha.
There have been 35 previous Hell in a Cell matches.
The Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Champion Sasha Banks.
Sasha took the title from Charlotte on Raw. Sasha Banks, the 20-foot-high, 5-ton structure.
Words of General Manager Mick Foley during the contract signing between these two ladies, where he said, listen, you are prepared for how this will impact your career.
Guys, you can see the emotion.
Sasha Banks, Charlotte blindsiding the boss, and this match hasn't even started. Charlotte with a sneak attack on Sasha. The match isn't even underway.
Oh, we've seen this before, Corey. We know that Charlotte will have no...
And now Sasha with a
crowd.
Yeah, but can the boss handle the pressure of being in her own town?
And again, bell never rang. Charlotte sneak attacks Sasha. Now the battle's out in the crowd. This event to start this way as Charlotte's tossed back into the ring.
To the door, but that's the last thing on their mind right now.
Sasha.
Sasha trying to prevent it. Charlotte still pushing.
Charlotte catering.
What's the
well, Sasha trying to make it down off the cell. Through a table. Problems. Remember what happened back at SummerSlam a couple of months ago.
I can assure you.
We started.
The official forcing Charlotte off him as he checks on.
Body is absolutely mangled.
WWE fans kind of get shut. Here's Charlotte.
His hometown crowd.
Sasha can't even stand up straight.
Sasha Banks' lower back continues to give out. She can barely support her own body.
Sasha, expression on her face says it all.
History-making match, and now Sasha's not even going to be able to compete.
The doctor's taking every precaution here, neck brace.
History homecoming for Sasha.
Banks can't compete if Sasha can't defend her title. I mean, you need a new women's champion.
Well, continue. The match never started.
It doesn't matter if you're not here to be the women's champion.
Pathetic display by Charlotte.
Over. You can't be surprised that Charlotte lost her cool, but to this extent, it's unfortunate.
Mom and her family just watching this scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, saw a new Raw.
Right on the stretching.
Sasha can barely stand. You can't compete.
She was filled with emotion. She couldn't let it go down.
And Sasha gonna bring Charlotte outside the ring. And Sasha's
Biggest match of her life.
and the boss looking to take out Charlotte early. She wants out of the cell.
Yeah, no escape now, Queen.
It's firing back.
I believe in Sasha's mind. She's
Your teeth.
See her eyes roll back in her head there.
Conditioned to compete on the highest level with Charlotte.
Oh, Sasha was stormed by Sasha. And now the official again checking on the champion. Sasha was going on flat out adrenaline. Remember, she was to the back. The challenger. Watch this.
First the cell,
And
then
the
her
back.
hand.
lost that women's championship after only a couple weeks. She didn't want to experience that taste of bitterness in her mouth.
Sasha is launched into the cell.
First the cell, then almost the whole body out. Taking spine first into the turnbuckle.
And what we're also seeing now is the confidence.
Happened outside of Hell in a Cell, even before the match began. So, on her feet, looking for the bank statement.
Oh!
Bank statement, bank statement. And now launching Sasha. Oh, the top rope again, and her back caught the apron on the way.
Absolutely, there's no way Sasha could get the power that she needed with that submission, but watch this. Just
Knows that every impact, every blow is going to be excruciating for Sasha.
but in the mind of the queen, Sasha Banks should have let the medics take her to the ambulance. Or maybe
And Sasha staying in it. The cell. Sasha flying pinning.
Did Sasha, what did Sasha do to the already damaged lower?
couple that with the impact of the cell and Charlotte in between. Watch, look at that. To take every risk, every bit of will in her body.
Sasha had something in mind, setting up that.
Sasha realizes she goes through that chair, it could be devastating.
Charlotte.
Oh!
Boss, you will respect me.
As Charlotte said on many occasions, I was born for moments.
And the boss with the right hands.
Both these ladies are just spent.
These are the risks.
I disagree with you, Corey. They knew exactly what the risk.
Back first out of the chair.
Ability to write history, and we're witnessing it right now.
The ability to write history. Watch this again.
Making history around the ring in agony. I think this is just a perfect example of
Sasha before the match started, and then power bombing through her announce table. Not meant to bend that way.
Gosh, wants as much pain and suffering as she is going through right now.
I understand that.
Double knees to Charlotte.
Good grief!
Did you see that?
Charlotte,
But I definitely saw it.
what resourcefulness from the boss.
Critical moment now.
Sasha adjusting in midair. Oh, that left knee caught
The momentum shifting to Sasha a little bit here. You feel the champ into the cell. Pin Charlotte in the cell.
Whatever she can to make Charlotte feel every.
Pinfall or submission. Only way to win.
of Charlotte.
Suplex. Looking to pay homage. Nichols here. And the Eddie chants. Thunder throughout the ring. And I guarantee he's looking down with a smile at this matchup. Sasha Banks, top rope, split.
Somehow, again.
Wait. Sasha's got the bank statement locked in.
Well, Sasha can barely hold on.
And Charlotte, though, wisely sliding out of the ring. Charlotte paying dividends there. Sasha, though, knees to the midsection.
Charlotte.
Oh!
The chair was already mangled from being used before, and Sasha Banks set it up under. Look at this.
Nothing Charlotte can do, but I don't know if I'm more shocked that Sasha used a steel chair.
It looked to me like Charlotte.
Oh my! Oh! Off the steps, face first off the top of the. Take.
I think we're about to find out. No, this is too.
This.
Oh my God! Not up top. The suplex from the top. Sasha able to block. Oh, it to a table after being kicked by Sasha.
Well, Sasha was able to dodge a bullet there.
Championship. Charlotte can't even make it to her.
Back in the ring.
Cover by Sasha. Shoulders. And these women, they have got.
The look in Sasha's eyes, she's not going to stop.
Mix of passion, a mix of pride that Sasha's feeling right now that is driving her in this match.
Sasha Banks is made of. She's in her hometown. They're making history.
Oh, look at this.
Either way, extremely effective counter by Charlotte.
Against the cell.
This is giving Charlotte plenty of time to set up whatever.
Ain't quite sure she knows where she's at. Now she does. Blocks Charlotte. Oh, big boot. A bridge here.
Sasha trying to leverage.
Here we go. Here she goes into the figure eight. Figure eight's in, but Sasha's got a chance.
With that chair was harder than the last.
That's one way to break the figure eight.
Both ladies back to their feet. Oh, Charlotte with a short arm. And Sasha with one of her own.
Champion.
Sidebreaker again to the bad back of Sasha. And a second time, a relentless attack. The Women's Championship. Sasha kicks out. But barely.
Exhaustion, emotion, downright agony from both women.
Hasn't moved. Goodness.
Just a little wake up.
Charlotte believes to point on this attack.
And Sasha, Charlotte.
Away.
I think she's got something in mind, Corey.
No way will Sasha's back hold up. No way.
Oh my God. Charlotte looking to take advantage. Champion on the table.
Ragdoll Banks into the table.
Endless assault. Back first to the table again. Women's champion.
Here is your winner and the new.
Queen has reclaimed her throne. She fixed her crown.
Could withstand no more.
It was a shame the way this got under.
This is how it all started. Before the bell actually rung, before the
Dictate the tempo of the entire match, especially with Charlotte delivering this to Banks.
Again targeted there.
both women leaving everything down.
Yeah, Sasha just, I think, amazed all three of us.
This thing that Sasha attempted, Charlotte had an answer for. She deserves, but just straight physicality and natural women's champion.
Sasha's spirit still alive, but
WWE Network right now for Raw Talk. Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Bayley, and
engulfing the ring. It is 20 feet from the floor to the roof of structure. Know just how unforgiving it is.
So don't forget, her Shane McMahon, this arena, this thing is going to get nuts.
contest is a fall from New York City, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Kenyon and Rogan here to watch the Hell in a Cell match, the third.
But if there's one thing that can drive a man to do superhuman things, it's family.
McMahon fighting for the name McMahon.
Return to the WWE, the old Joe Louis Arena. What will this chapter hold?
Weighing in at 266 pounds.
There will be a decision here in this match, but Shane McMahon, as commissioner
tonight, is a depraved, truculent Kevin Owens, a man who says people like him.
Zach Faber, Owens or Shane?
Listen, I've known of and about Kevin Owens for a long time. Even he has never seen this side of Kevin Owens. Kevin is sick.
Hell in a Cell.
I don't think any man or woman steps into this cell without trepidation, but Shane McMahon
has to be the aggressor here. Catch Kevin Owens off guard.
And look at Shane McMahon, those strong
spots are Phil Nurse paying off for Shane McMahon.
And watch this, breaking down. He's able to bring Shane McMahon away from him for a moment, but again, Shane again with the legs of Kevin Owens.
The environment Shane wanted, he wanted no barriers.
Oh, wait a minute. Up on the barrier
to eliminate Kevin Owens.
And a slingshot kick there from Shane McMahon.
Hell in a Cell.
They're just trying to get away from Shane McMahon. Owens holding.
Oh!
Here tonight, inside Hell in a Cell.
And now Shane, and a pump kick right in the face.
Oh no!
Storm from Shane, and is now executing his own plan.
But now Kevin Owens in full control.
Remember what Owens said earlier tonight? I am going to grind.
Owens is grinding the face of Shane McMahon into the cell. Just
embraces this new level of sadistic, barbaric behavior.
And the last no-length KO won't go to have his hand raised.
Oh,
period.
Into the steel.
Hey, do it for your kids. Do it for your kids.
The match and going to be my ally.
Kevin Owens is one of the most, and I'm certain for the past few weeks, Kevin Owens has stayed up all night, lost sleep.
Hell in a Cell. Shane knows all about the Hell in a Cell, has been inside it before.
This is so deeply personal, this rivalry, so rancorous.
Owens just made it clear, he feels like Shane.
Oh, and a boot right on the side of the face, and Shane McMahon down here, and Kevin. Fall, and falls count anywhere in a kick out.
And I think what's got to be going through a world-class WWE superstar week after week. Emotion brought Shane here.
Kevin Owens.
To that point, there is a locker room full of superstars. Extremely.
Kevin Owens with McMahon right in his sights.
Clear the deck.
On the ring, cover and a kick out.
Model.
Once again, Kevin Owens speaking directly.
You could make the argument that they're also a motivating factor for Kevin Owens.
They absolutely are.
Up to the top rope here, Kevin Owens. Remember what he did to Mr. McMahon.
He might have done just as much damage to Shane as it did to Kevin.
And Kevin Owens came.
70 pounds of Kevin Owens right down on Shane-O's knees.
Finding himself a reprieve from the onslaught of Owens.
coming back.
A heavy bag.
You know Shane will never give up.
And Shane with the elbow. Back to his usual ways.
And Shane got himself a second wind.
And Kevin Owens on the elbow again. Owens. Side Hell in a Cell.
Shane McMahon wants to punish Kevin Owens. This isn't about wins and losses. This is about what happens when emotion gets the best of you. Shane wanted to
Going up to the top.
and now Owens looking to inflict a little catastrophe of his own on the head.
It could be all over
Here on Shane. And Shane able to kick out.
The same in this predicament.
This was before this. Watch this. A tremendous miss. What an impact.
Hey, credit Shane McMahon for going for the home run, for taking the ultimate.
There was no authority behind that escape.
This is Hell in a Cell here live.
Bar.
Shane got away from it in a triangle. Going for the triangle here on Kevin Owens. Shane McMahon.
This is a desperation submission, but Shane doesn't have it fully applied. Kevin Owens
To break free of Shane McMahon.
That was great ring awareness by Kevin Owens. Using the
It's all wrapped up. And again, it doesn't have the triangle.
nation power bomb onto the steel ring stairs.
Did you hear?
And now Kevin Owens falls counted. These men have to be so careful. You've got to be aware at all times, anywhere, anytime here in this match.
Listen, you have to remember, this match was the brainchild of.
Why? Why?
And you can hear Kevin asking Shane, a wild animal that's been forced into a cage. He's receiving the power bomb.
Kevin Owens looking for an out.
We saw this past week on SmackDown Live, Kevin Owens power, or could we see worse?
He might opt for worse.
And look at Owens as complete control here with Shane McMahon. Shane.
Oh no. Animal.
Don't do this. Kevin with a cannonball through the table. Wait a minute, cover here, and Owens got his shoulder off the floor.
A one-handedly finds the table. The table just disintegrates. Shane McMahon just dodged the
Shane,
bullet.
look at Shane.
Shane's got a half of the table in half. Necessary for both men in this match.
Swinging for the fences down on the spine of Kevin Owens.
A calling card for Shane McMahon over the years. His own tricks from underneath the ring, and now Shane McMahon with his own turns was enjoying putting on Shane McMahon. Shane has turned it around in just a
Mr. McMahon, what Kevin Owens did to the chairman of the company and Shane's father.
He will certainly avenge this.
Listen, after everything that Shane has endured in this match,
How far are you willing to go? What are you willing to do for your family?
Shane's hurt too, but
That's what Shane McMahon had
And look
to do.
at Kevin Owens is motionless, and now Shane McMahon trying to turn him over.
here, let's take another look at this coast to. Guys, I got to be honest with you. I think the referee got caught up in the emotion of the moment. Understandably, emotions running high.
An unusual glance.
Shane McMahon has always been an outside-the-box thinker.
Shane wants the door open. Kevin Owens is inside the ring. Shane McMahon has. Why? Sorry, Shane's issue is with Kevin Owens, who is in the center of the ring.
And Kevin already.
Oh no. I'm starting to wonder if Shane knows what he has in mind. I guess it's abundantly clear. The one thing we do know Shane has in mind, and that's
Reducing the trash can to just.
well, this is what Kevin wants to do.
Safe haven for either of these men in this match. Face first into the diamond plate.
Just came back to haunt the commissioner.
Listen to this.
That is radiating throughout the bodies of both Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens.
Oh, and Kevin Owens.
Oh! Owens almost catatonic in the eyes of Kevin Owens. The more depraved he gets, the more... Same look we saw after Owens assaulted Mr. McMahon. The same look we saw last week.
And now Shane McMahon is at the hand.
The flesh off of Shane McMahon's face. Owens now just standing on the neck. All right, now this is turning into Kevin Owens' play.
Oh, headbutt to Shane.
What is Kevin thinking right now?
Kevin Owens staring down at Shane McMahon.
Kevin Owens is not thinking. Kevin Owens is not thinking sanely right now. You're right.
5 tons of steel. Kevin Owens is scaling it.
No question. Kevin Owens is looking to end Shane McMahon. Ask yourself what lengths Kevin Owens is willing to go to. You're about to find out. Twice about this, Kevin. Think about what you're about to do.
Oh, no.
Is here watching this. Owens maybe having some reservations. Probably the smartest thing.
He knows all too well the top of Hell in a Cell.
Still got a pulse to fight. I think Owens is probably going to change all that.
Shane over the cell. Oh my God!
Shane, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Shipping on top of Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell.
Oh God!
I'm praying that cage has nearly 500 pounds of humanity crashing down onto the steel mesh on top. Want to maim one another.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Well, Shane McMahon condemned Kevin Owens to Hell in a Cell. This is...
It was Shane McMahon for that matter. And somehow Owens and Shane battle on 20 feet in the air on the suplex.
Guys, the top of this cage is flexing. I'm telling you right now, this is not...
It's clear, Corey. Neither Shane McMahon or Kevin Owens is thinking with a...
The cell.
Now Shane back up to his feet with the cell. You hold your breath.
Breath with every motion, every movement both of these stars make.
Shane!
Oh. This is what it's come to. Of Hell in a Cell.
To have dished out this match, still inching towards each other, still battling
his way out of it. It looked like... These guys are getting real close to the edge. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
I thought for sure that was the end of Shane McMahon. I don't know whether you think modern engineering... I'm speechless as to what we're witnessing right now.
What?
No, God!
Oh, God! Each other.
Thank God for a little sanity from Kevin Owens. I agree with you. This, oh God,
Shane's not letting him go. Trying to get down here off of the cell. And Shane McMahon in pursuit.
This is damn deadly.
On the side of the cell here. And look at Shane. The kidneys here on Kevin Owens.
This is about the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God, Kevin Owens.
The EMTs are out here, obviously. Shane McMahon.
And again, Kevin Owens' body just obliterated.
You don't have to like Kevin Owens, but he's a human being.
Shane McMahon is shooing away the
In Kevin Owens.
I mean, this got it. This is about ensuring that your opponent does not walk after tonight.
I shudder to. It's over. Kevin Owens can't move.
father.
This isn't payback, Tom. Shane McMahon wants to make sure Kevin Owens never competes again.
No.
Who the? Sami Zayn! What in the hell is going on?
They're bringing out the backboard. Listen, Shane is not moving. Shane McMahon.
This could be worse than we ever imagined.
And the EMTs are trying to check on Shane. What are you doing? Oh, no, wait, this match is continuing. Are you?
Here is your...
What did Sami Zayn do? What did Sami Zayn? What just happened here? Kevin Owens is aware of what the hell just happened. I'm having a real hard time digesting. I cannot explain why Sami Zayn is out here. What Sami Zayn was doing out here either. I believe the same help is needed for Kevin Owens after this. And watch this one more time. Shane McMahon. Sami saved Kevin Owens. And one more time. Pulls Kevin Owens at the last second off of the table.
Shane McMahon, Shane McMahon is seriously hurt. That was one of the most incredible things I have ever witnessed.
And then watch Sami Zayn shooing away the EMT. Sami Zayn tossed Kevin Owens onto Shane. And then...
I can't believe what I just witnessed. A medical facility.